And this morning on today's checklist, we're going to do a wellness check. We're almost 2 weeks into this new year, so we're going to talk about some strategies to reach our health goals. And we're joined to do that by Dr. Taz Bhatia, integrative medicine physician, also host of the Whole Plus podcast. Dr. Taz, welcome back. Good morning.
Thank you.
So you think that we should ditch these big sweeping resolutions that so many of us make and focus on something called micro habits?
They don't work. So New Year's resolutions really have failed for the majority of people. By that second or third week of January, they're already out the window.
Facts.
Because they're not attainable. So I'm going to cut sugar. I'm never having a dessert again. Those things don't work. What we want to do instead is establish micro habits that we can incorporate into our everyday life and over time become a macro habit and actually really change our health. And this is the trend. It's not about willpower. It's not about I've been good, I've been bad. We want to move into what can we do that's realistic, that's smart, that's attainable, and will ultimately make a difference in our health.
I like that.
You say there are three things that are interconnected: a healthy gut, nervous system, and metabolism.
So here's the 2026 breaking news, right? It is not one thing that's going to change your health. It's not one hack, one of this, one of that, all that stuff you're being fed constantly. It's really a web. Our health is a holistic model. Things are connected. So the place to start is your gut health, your nervous system, and your metabolic health. And that trifecta works together. It's an interconnected web that's influencing each other and determining the success of each and every one of those. So many people in the new year, they're like, I'm going to do this one thing, and it fails because unfortunately or fortunately, the body is interconnected.
All right, so let's do a little gut check. I mean, what are we going to be eating? How we tweak our diet to make sure we've got a healthy gut?
Yeah, and this doesn't have to be complicated again. So the gut, again, ground zero, a great place to start. You want to bring in the fermented foods. Those are things like yogurt, kefir, kombucha. We've talked about this before. They really help to balance the microbiome and improve absorption of the nutrients from the foods you're eating. In addition to that, we want to get those healthy fats in. I'm talking about coconut oil, olive oil. They keep the gut moving, but they help those gut bacteria as well. Also, herbs, spices, all of these things in your kitchen cabinet help to break foods down. Peppermint, garlic, ginger, they help the digestive process. And then high fiber foods, fruits and vegetables with high antioxidants power the gut so it can do the work it needs to do. And again, keeps everything moving and keeps those gut bacteria happy.
All right, we've got the gut covered. Let's talk about our nervous system now.
Let's go there because it is a problem. Everybody nowadays is a cortisol, adrenaline junkie. They are crashing their gut health, which is also crashing their metabolic health. We're back to that trifecta. So if we want to help cortisol and our nervous systems, here's a quick swap. We can switch out the coffee for tea. Here's the reason why. Coffee, after that 4 to 6 ounces, which is okay and healthy and all that other good stuff. You can have your morning coffee. But after that, it starts to spike cortisol, starts to spike blood sugar, and plays into this cortisol issue. So swapping it out for tea, tea has something called theanine. Theanine is calming to the nervous system. It also is less acidic, so it's helpful to the gut.
Any kind of tea? Doesn't matter what
any kind
green
of
tea, black tea?
Green, black, white, doesn't matter. Moving on from that, let's also think about one of the biggest deficiencies we know that there are out there right now, and that's magnesium. Most of us are deficient in magnesium because our soil is deficient in magnesium. But getting in more magnesium-rich foods, I'm talking about leafy greens and even my favorite, dark chocolate, has magnesium in it, so helps with those happy neurotransmitters, makes us feel good, helps with our hormones, helps with sleep, and so much more. So again, a great way to help your nervous system so it can help everything else in the body.
What about that third pillar? How do we improve our metabolism?
Metabolism. So everybody thinks metabolism lives over here, and it's like calories in and calories out and workouts and all this other business. Again, it's the web, and I want us to keep focused on that. So something like oatmeal keeps us fuller faster, so we don't consume as much, but more importantly, we digest better. Bringing in more protein in things like fish or even shellfish helps us with muscle mass, which is another metabolic engine, right? All of these are metabolic engines. So it helps us with muscle mass, but it also provides us with these omega-3s that, again, help our mood, help our energy, help our hormones, and so much more.
If we can't get it in food, can you just take a supplement for the magnesium?
You can always supplement, but food first, supplement second.
Chocolate.
Great advice.
Dr.
Chocolate. So, and also, just real quickly to remind everybody, 3 weeks. You need 3 weeks to establish a habit. And within 3 months, you start to notice things like changes in weight, changes in body composition, improved focus and cognition. And then by 6 months, it's no longer about your willpower. You're just doing the stuff naturally and intuitively.
You've gone from micro to macro. You've gone from micro to macro.
Exactly, that's right.
For more on the best foods for gut health, you can go to the website today.com.
It's really helpful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.